Well, good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Everything RV with Dave. I had to change my plans again. I was heading across Kansas and ran into some unexpected weather problems. 107 degrees, that's pretty warm. I had some places picked out which were free. That would have meant that I run my generator, and about every 3 hours or so I need to add gas. And that's kind of a nuisance if I'm trying to run it all night long. So at 107 degrees, and even at nighttime, it got down to like 95. Great heat wave here for the next few days in Kansas. So I found me a little Corp of Engineers. This is on the Marion Reservoir, and it's just north and slightly east of Wichita, Kansas. So it was on Route 56, and there are a couple Corps of Engineers on this reservoir. One called French Creek, but this one's called Hillsborough Cove, and there's nobody here. I went through the park, and I think we've got about eight or nine RVers. Now, we also are coming up on the Labor Day weekend. So what we tried to do is figure out where we can go. So we're going to stay here for a few days, and then we're going to another Corps of Engineers and spend a few days there to go ahead and fill out through the Labor Day weekend. And then I have another Corps of Engineers that I want to go to, which was down on the Lake of the Ozarks. So let me show you this little Corps of Engineers called Hillsborough Cove. It's very inexpensive if you've got the senior pass. I believe we're paying $9 a night, and we have electric, and we have a nice pull-through site. Let me show you our site. This is our site, and we have these huge shade trees. That's what I liked about this particular site. You know, trying to keep some of the sun off of the RV just so that we could survive. You know, at 107 degrees, you're lucky to get, let's say 15 degrees difference, maybe 18. So when it's 107, you know, we're struggling to keep it, below 90. I mean, really. And the shade sure helps. You know, that shade drops that 107 down to maybe closer to 100. We do have power. It's 30 amp power. But for $9 a night, I mean, nice pull through. It has a little gazebo, you know, and it has a picnic table and a beautiful little grill and a fire pit. And this little table, which I believe is for cleaning fish, because right over there is the lake. Now we are right across from the restroom, and the restrooms were individual rooms. I believe there's 6 of them are in that building. You know, so you have your own individual shower in each room, and a toilet and a sink. Here's another pull through right opposite of us. But that's a pretty nice site for $9 a night. Hillsborough Cove on the Marion Reservoir. But you know, for Kansas, we have trees. That's nice. Now today is the first day that is supposed to cool down. Cool down meaning today is going to be about 90, 93. So it's still pretty hot. Let me take you over and show you the other portion of this Corps of Engineers over by the boat docks and the ramp. It's not a very big Corps of Engineers. I'm going to say they're lucky to have 70 spots in this place. It's not very big, but it's quiet. I imagine Labor Day weekend's coming up. It's going to get a little busier. I mean, there's 3 of us right here in this loop. There's one over there, which is 4. That one right down there is the camp host. And that's basically, this side of the loop. So here we are over on the other loop. And there's a very large parking lot here for the anglers, where they can park their trailers after they go into the water. A little storyboard here, no fireworks. There's the Marion Reservoir in Kansas, and we're right down here at Hillsborough Cove. And right up here is French Creek. And they have a little walkway where you can go out, at least get a little bit into the water. Here at the boat ramp. And it looks like they have largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass, walleye, sauger, sawguy, crappie. So it must be a pretty good fishing lake. A little windy today, sorry about the wind. Right across from the ramp is a little vault toilet. And right over there looks like there's some people camping, probably fishermen. There's a little loop down there, and I see another camper down there. All that is up against the water, which is really nice. There's a camper over there. So I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably 8 or 10 campers over in this. So there might be 15 people here. This is a Saturday. Next weekend will, on Monday after next weekend will be Labor Day. You can see how many spots are open. Now, when I said $9 a night, that's for if you've got the senior pass. But if you don't have the senior pass, it's double that. So for $18 a night, this is really not too bad. Where are you going to find a place with electric? And some of these have water. I'm seeing some of these sites that have water, electric and water. Now they do have a dump station. I used it yesterday. It was nice. Nothing elaborate, but good enough. So if you ever find yourself a little bit north of Wichita on Route 56, Hillsborough Cove and French Creek on the Marion Reservoir. You need to check them out. Not bad. Well, here's a little bit different perspective. I'm riding my bike. Boy, it was too hot to ride yesterday for sure, and the day before. If you like these little videos, giving you places where you can go in different parts of the country, give me a like. Reach on down there and hit that red button and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video.